What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here, once again with HOMM 7 Trial by Fire, episode 19. We're gonna go and attempt to get everything going on right here. We don't have a lot of money. I feel like all of our money is dried up a little bit. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm going crazy, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's go drop all of this off onto you. Bloop. And I guess we can give you that, because it's kind of a big deal. I guess you just head down the line, buddy. And we were gonna head over here now because we can improve one of our skills, and we will. Yep, there it is. Warfare. Woohoo! Very nice. Very nice. Oh, we're level 30 now. That's kind of cool. Alright, we're going to head up. And we are going to murder that guy. You're going to head up, and you're just going to kind of chill over here because of reasons. Okay, we're going to get you to, like I said, murder this guy. Quick combat, we're definitely going to have some losses, but I don't think they're going to be too bad. Yeah, it just was simply too much to cope with or deal with. Alright, going to move over here to get this done and over with. I guess we can do some more trading. We need money, so might as well trade for some money. Or gold, as it were. It's not like we don't have the entire world by the ankles or something. I don't know. Whatever we want to have the world by. We have it. It is our world to own. Alright, recruit all. Yay. Recruit all. Yay. Can't do anything. Recruit all. Recruit all. Recruit all. Okay, that's it. We're done. There's no more recruiting. We did it all. Why? Because we're superheroes, and that's what we do. That being said, we're going to throw all over to you. I'm going to bring this with me because I'm just going to send him through the door. Not yet, but not even like immediately. Like, there's going to be a little bit of time before we do this, but still. But still. Alright, we get to watch our multitude of caravans, which we're going to do again in 2 turns. Run and scamper all across the world and be happy and rejoiceful because of whatever random reason they want to be, and that's that. Alright. Big bearded Bobby, get on over here. Come on, Hathor, hang in there. No idea what to do with you. We're going to end our turn again. It's about to be a new week. Alright, she is going to upgrade everybody. Or at least almost everybody. There it is. We have another massive army of doom that we are going to once again transfer because of, well, whatever random reason that you want to come up with is why. Sure, I will take you as well, and everybody will be happy and glad, and it'll be fine. Alright, ending the turn one final time. The week of the Serpentfly, a week when it is impossible to have a quiet lakeside fishing session. Alright, stables are applied. We are ready to go and get into trouble. And we're going to make sure that we don't just randomly leave stuff laying around. A little bit better than we have in the past. We are also, once again, going to recruit all. Drag it down there. We're going to go down the line, recruiting anybody and everybody that still exists in the world. That being said, we have one final dump off to you, good sir. If we don't have at least 10% of our troops, then I don't know what to tell you. That should be more than enough to do whatever we can conceivably have to do over here. End the turn. We're going to have our caravans once again scamper forth and do long division or some such nonsense. It's totally fine. And then we're going to be on our way. Sort of. I don't know. Gotta say, this map has been pretty underwhelming. All bugs aside, pretty underwhelming. Alright, ending the turn. Okay, so one of the caravans is unable to unload. We shall fix these problems. Alright, bear, this guy, that guy, you. Try to unload all, yes. We don't have that yet, we'll get it now. It'll come down this way, we'll go over here eventually because of reasons. And you will go and do battle with this guy. Why? Because you can. Quick combat's gonna see us victorious with small, tiny, insignificant losses. Gonna grab this, and we're gonna once again hope and pray and try and plead and be sad that it didn't work. Alright, we're gonna end. We're gonna move you. Up and over there. We're gonna grab the troops from her. Then we're gonna go and dump them on him. And that's pretty much gonna be it. Now we have every single one of our troops recruited, and it still doesn't want to work. So this is broken, guys. I don't know if it's always broken, if it's just broken this time around. If I reloaded or restarted the map, if it would be fixed in any way, I honestly don't know. I can't tell you, but it's frustrating, annoying, and a little bit silly. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the turn. We're going to go through this stupid rune gate thing that's here now. And we're going to murder.
This is it, Hathor. If that blood-forged brooch works, there's no turning back. Shall we go?
I'll go alone. Fasalt is mine. Have fun.
I will. Alright, we are here now. There's a silly giant over there that just happens to exist. Ooh, 20 leadership offhand. I'm fine. So what are we not going to be able to get for this? Oh, I don't care that much about that. I mean, I would have obviously liked the 20,000, but eh. Not enough movement. Oh, we're going to move now.
Lad, this is insane. You can't seriously be thinking of killing me. Do you believe they'll allow a murderer on the throne?
They let a coward sit on it for decades, didn't they?
How dare you?
116 years of war, Fasalt. My men and I have been fighting the Dark Elves for the better part of 6 decades. My daughter has never known anything else. But you, all this time, you have been safely holed up in your palace, reaping the spoils of war. When was the last time you left the capital, Fasalt? Have you ever seen a Dark Elf with your own eyes? Watched as a beloved one died from a poisoned wound. Our people are done with you. They want someone strong on the throne. Someone who understands the horrors they've been through. The time of weak-willed chancellors ruling from their ivory tower is over.
Prepare to bleed. Oh yes, there will be blood. Look, he's got the little combat hamsters. Oh, I'm so jealous of that. I want that. I want that now. Alright, well, looking at it, he seems to have a little bit of an underwhelming army. Though, kudos to him for having a high level. I mean, it's impressive. I mean, I can still murder him, like, pathetically, but it's still mildly impressive. Alright, well, let's begin sure why we don't have our entire group of people here, but it's fine, I guess. It's like, yeah, you just go in with 3 people, it'll be fine, no big deal.
Hathor, listen. I surrender. Take the Iron Crown. No need to draw more blood.
You said it yourself. Kingship is a lifetime position.
But I told you I surrender. You have no right.
Might makes right.
Yeah, it does. Might makes right. Wow, that we're really far away from this. Like, absurdly far. Resilience aura. Huh. Neat. Alright, well, I guess we'll start heading on up. Is that the fire sentry? That's the fire sentry. I saw that. That's a spell. That thing's gonna randomly attack, I guess, us, because I think it's his fire sentry. At the beginning and the end of the turn, it does something like that. It's gonna be pretty tremendous, to say the least. Alright, what we're gonna do this time around is buff up our ranged attacks, because, you know, that's what we do. We're going to kill a vast majority of those guys. Maybe not all of them, but a fair amount. Even if they are split between the bear and himself. Oh no, you did 2 damage to our dragon. Whatever will I do? How do you stack up against us, buddy? 13 and 29, and we're at 23 and 23. So we definitely have the damage on you, but you've got the rest on us. Oh, I can kill this thing? And yet I didn't. What the heck happened? I guess maybe I moved my mouse a little tiny bit at the end there. Ha! I scoff at your patheticness. Alright, well, we get to see what the fire sentry does here. There it is. A couple of random shots. And we're of course going to get hit with the tower some more. Ooh, I think we broke the gates. Alright, let's say good day to you. Let's move this up to here. Oh, I'm burning. Whatever will I do? Why am I not killing you? That was weird. Alright, well, let's take a big chunk out of your face. That was kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. It's a little bit lame. Alright, big damage, bam! Correct! It also does damage to the first ranged attack every time. I'll eat you with your high morale. That was adorable. You hit our dragon a couple of more times, which doesn't make any difference to me whatsoever. Surprise! Well, that's annoying. Not, like, extremely annoying, though. Which I guess is kind of good. Alright, I'm going to go and I'm going to attack you. And they're all immune. Huh. Not really that cool, if I'm being honest. Alright, we're going to flap on over here with our dragon, getting ever closer. They're still immune, which is also still terrible. Die, fool! Alright, the giant's like, I want to kill somebody, but I don't know how. You darn tootin' you don't know how. That should have faded already. I don't know why it hasn't. Well, we'll kill it soon enough, I suppose. Kill off 3 doggies. I guess we're gonna buff this up. Oh, he frenzied his own guy there. gonna actually ever attack back? Like, retaliation just isn't a thing. I mean, you guys didn't crit us at all that entire time, so it's not like you crit, and that's why. Well, apparently we're able to not get attacked either. Yeah, it looks like this could hurt somebody. There we go. Alright, 9 to 12. We're gonna get hit by that stupid thing again. He's gonna do his bonk bonk slap here in a second. Not a big deal. We're actually gonna eat him with our dragon. That's kind of my move that I'm going for right now. Sure, why not? Oh, fire. Wonderful, wonderful fire. Oh, good, fortress moat. Yay. Super fun. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Seems to be legit. Didn't do much to the fire giant though. Not unfortunate. Should just get to move around a lot. Alright, our bears are in lava. I'm gonna back away from the lava a little bit. Okay, what are we looking at now? Really? That was your big play? It's kind of funny. It's a little funny. Alright, we're gonna get out of the lava. We are going to smack you and end you. Our morale should have gone up. You should have gone down. You guys are burning quite badly in the fire. And I'm enjoying that. And we got a bunch of mana randomly for that for some unknown reason. I will take it, I suppose. It's definitely a beast to kill these guys. I'll give you guys that, but this whole situation's pretty unpleasant. Yeah, why not? Alright, well, it looks like the fire sentry died, so we no longer have to worry about that. We'll continue to hammer away at this guy. You like my little play on words there? Frenzied another one of his creatures. Fine. Small little baby dragon attack things. That's cool too. Sure, we'll up our luck. Yeah, that might have been your downfall there. No, did not. Oops. No, I didn't want to defend. I made a mistake. It's okay. Alright, we're going to come down here. We're going to breathe fire on more stuff. Killing the bears, lighting more things on fire, and making ourselves look even better. Alright, we'll defend. The fire giant's gonna come up. He's gonna smack our guy. Our guy's gonna kind of laugh. And that's really about it. That's how the whole scenario is gonna go down. So much fire and death. Wow. We really murdered them a lot there. It was a bit insane. Not gonna lie. Okay, we'll do that, blast him. Oh, I guess we could do another resilience aura up there. Attack your backside. This guy is taking forever to bring down. These guys are super tanky too. Another big hit, defend. Oh wow, they somehow did decent damage to my dragons there. Kudos to them. Let's end this guy finally. And do we get a second shot? We do. It's not going to be enough to end him completely, but it's going to be close. Only 2 remaining. On fire. We're going to zoom out a little here. And do we get to retaliate? Nope. It's like no retaliatory striking at all. And this theoretically will kill you? It will. Toodles! Sheesh. Alright, so we really didn't lose that many guys. I mean, like 50, 60, somewhere in that range. I'll take it. We got 54,459 experience. He got 72,000. Oh, sorry, 7,296. Not quite the same, and we got an additional 30,000, 2 might and 2 leadership. Cool.
Brother, is Fasold.
I have done the deed.
All hail Hathor Orlinson, king under the mountains! All hail the deep strider!
Yeah! Victory! Hail to the king, baby. Hail to the king. Anyway, folks, there it is. I have been victorious once again. We're going to start up the next map. Hopefully everything works, everything saves, and we're able to continue without any problems. I'm hoping that we don't run into any more bugs in the next one, but yeah, this has been not as buggy as Unity, but a little bit more than Every Dog Has His Day, and a little bit more, I mean, it's more early that's like buggy than it was in the original HOMM 7, so we'll see. We'll see. Did you know that a saved game is created automatically at the end of each day? No? Well, you do now. Surprise! Alright, so we'll see what the map has to start with. We'll get ourselves situated and ready and into it, and then we're going to break off the episode. So not too bad, not too bad. I did about 3 recordings in a row to try to finish this up because I don't like closing the game and exiting when things start to get a little bit buggy in case they get worse, and then it just completely shuts me out. So, let's hop in and see. I think we're about done loading. Or maybe we're not. Maybe I'm completely wrong. It like paused, it delayed. What happens is this will actually stop when like that. And usually it'll stay stopped, and then the loading ends, and then we get to go in. Alright, here we are. Very much like this.
Hathor had the support of the people, but he was first and foremost a man of action before reason. Ruling a nation requires negotiation, parley, compromise, both inside and outside your borders. These were not Hathor's strongest talents. Like your empire, a long and painful war had left Grimheim ruined. The dwarves faced misery and starvation. So Hathor did what he had advised Fasolt to do without success. He reinstated the outlawed tradition of the warbands, dating back to our darkest ages. Under Hathor's law, dwarves were now allowed to form raiding parties, to take what they needed in the lands beyond the borders of Grimheim. Of course, as an old friend once taught me, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Raiding parties are rarely welcomed with open arms.
I don't see why they wouldn't be. But alright, let's continue on.
Dare march on us?
Aye, with all due respect, it can't be that surprising. Our warbands pillaged many of their villages down in the valleys, and they're starting to realize we won't stop. The knights are led by a Lady Iona, a daughter or niece of the current Duke of Stag, a feisty, proud lass. She reminds me of Houselag, minus the murderous tendencies.
You've never seen me on a bad day.
I knew the humans would offer some resistance. They are short-lived and of limited intelligence, and don't seem to know when it's best to bend the knee. But the elves... Forest dwellers should know better than to play with fire.
Their commander is a druid named Eris. Young for an elf, but powerful. Or so the rumors say.
Forgive me for my boldness, but you're the king now. You don't have to dirty your hands anymore. Allow me to deal with them in your name.
No! They dared challenge me, the king under the mountains. I will teach them a lesson in humility. Personally.
And so it is said. Alright, so Hathor, pretty angry guy. We have Burning Pride, Greedy and Grim, and Border War. Well, let's go and see what those are. Banning pride. By standing against Hathor's warbands, the elven druid Eris and Lady Iona of Stag have defied the king under the mountains. He will put them in their place. Find Eris and defeat him. Oh, that's a guy. Huh. And find Iona and defeat her. The greedy and the grim. The warbands have only one purpose: raid and pillage resources in the name of the king. Collect resources. 100,000 gold, 50 dragon steel, 50 shadow silver, or sorry, star silver, and 50 shadow steel. Alright, and border war. Do not let the enemy take the cities of Mirker and Torbrekka. Also, if Hathor, Hagar, or Oslog were all defeated, we're all defeated, the enemy would be able to invade Grimheim. Make sure it doesn't happen. Do not lose all of our heroes. Protect the city of Mirker and Torbrekka. Interesting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode. We will begin fresh in the very next one. I hope you guys had fun. If you did, well, stick around the channel. There'll be more to come. Until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.